guys, welcome to Bollywood Bubble. This is your host Trishti Pathak and today with us we have the extremely talented Angad Bedi. Hi sir, how are you doing?
I'm very good. Thank you for a lovely introduction.
So sir, to begin with, I would like to know how has your entire year been in the professional front?
It's been very fruitful. I had a release in a film called Surma last year, which did really well. And then I went underground for a bit because I got 4 back-to-back projects to complete. And I was shooting them all together at the same time. And I'm really glad that I've been in a position where I finished all of them. And the first of them to release happens to be on the 20th of September, called the Zoya Factor. So yeah, and then so on and so forth. We have The Verdict, which is a courtroom drama, which comes on the 30th. And we have Inside Us Season 2, which I'm really looking forward to. And for me right now, what I'm looking forward to is Robin Rowell from Zoya Factor.
Talking about the Zoya Factor, the trailer is quite intriguing and we're really looking forward to watching the film. Describe your character to us in a few words, if you could.
Robin Rowell is the superstar of the team. He's a very flamboyant boy. He's won India many matches single-handedly. There's a lot of respect and love he gets, not just from his players, but he's a great female fan following. He's got a great love from the kids. He's a very gregarious, magnetic guy. The dynamics between the ex-captain and the current captain of the team, how they are, how both alpha males are, 2 lions in the dressing room, how do they take to each other. It's great.
So talking about Robin, how different is Robin from Angad?
He's extremely different. Like, first of all, I like to be slightly understated. I'm more of a team man, I feel. And I really like when other people do well. And like I feel that when a film does well, everybody does well. And I feel happy for everybody. But as far as Robin is concerned, at a lot of levels he can be selfish. So I feel it's very different. It's also a bit comical at times. You know, there are certain dynamics which come with that it makes you believe in a lot of false emotion. It's the people who make you a star, and then it's the people who take you down also as a star. These are the dynamics which Robin has.
Talking about Angad Bedi, now you're an artist who's not, we don't see you in any or every project here and there. You're very selective with things that you do. So I'd like to know what you see in a script. How do you pick your films? Or do you do things that comes your way?
Yeah, the thing is, a good question is, but then the second part of the question is not entirely right. It's not that I am selective, and I feel now the makers need to cast me in good projects. You know, I am the kind of person who has worked really hard to reach a level today where I'm getting cast for films and given very good parts to project. I will not get wasted in a film, no matter how big the film is. I will not, because for me, I have to perform.
Talking about your own performance, now we as humans, we get really judgmental on our own performance. हम पहले का काम देखेंगे, बोलेंगे यार ये मैं अभी करता ना तो अभी better करता. तो ऐसा कुछ situation हुआ है आपके साथ?
हर बारी होना चाहिए, because I feel that that's how you're going to grow. That's how you grow as a human being also. It's like आज आपकी अगर मैं कहता हूँ आपकी दोस्त से क्यों नहीं अनबन हो गई या कुछ आपने ऐसी कोई बात शायद मीडिया में भी बोल दी हो गलत होगी, नहीं go back and think यार नहीं यार अगर मैं यहाँ थोड़ा कंट्रोल कर लेता तो ये सही हो जाता. It's like it's the spoken word. एक बारी निकल के ना वापस ले पाते हैं आप. So it's just that. It's like even with work, the harder you try, the worse you get syndrome भी हो जाता है. So sometimes you have to enjoy. Not sometimes, most or all the time you should be enjoying what you're doing. So especially in front of the camera, it's like the more you enjoy, the better you'll get. Like अगर मैं कहूँ कि मेरी पिछली पिक्चर हिट थी, उससे पहली पिक्चर हिट थी, तो मैं पास्ट ग्लोरी पर बैठा हूँ.
जी.
अभी क्या कर रहा हूँ? अब वापस से मैं जजमेंट होगी मेरे ऊपर on the 20th of September जब लोग देखेंगे, फिल्म मेकर्स देखेंगे, कुछ कहेंगे अच्छा है, कुछ कहेंगे बुरा है, कुछ कहेंगे कि यार अच्छा कर सकता था. Everybody has an opinion.
So sir, I wanted to also ask you, how was Sonam and Dulquer as a team?
Sonam is a lovely girl. You know, I think that she's married to a very good man. She comes from such good lineage, such great parenting. Like वो कुछ भी कह जाती है, you know, sometimes she means it so well. But वो थोड़ा कभी-कभी misconstrue हो जाता है. But I feel that's her beauty, and we all like her because of that. Coming to Dulquer, I think an extremely secure individual, a very fine performer, very flawless, very fluid, and a great friend.
Also, a lot in the film is based on luck and hard work. So, let us know, what is your lucky charm?
My lucky charm is definitely, if you say my wife and my daughter, more so my daughter. एक टाइम था जब घर में लक्ष्मी आई थी, नेहा दूके आई. और घर में लक्ष्मी ने कितना कुछ दे दिया है और वो अनगिनत है. And nothing, I can't even account for so much of love and affection that every day when I open my eyes, I see my daughter. Before I go to bed, I see my daughter. it just is a different world. It just takes away all the insecurities, all the inhibitions, all the problems, the frustrations. It just doesn't mean anything, because eventually there's a reflection of yourself who's sitting there just trying to hold you, with open arms. And I feel that's life, right? And no amount of money, fame, or hits can give you that kind of love and affection that your own child can. So I feel I'm very fortunate.
So now that we've spoken about the little one, how is she doing?
She's very well. She's in her 10th month. She's a very happy child, very peaceful, very outgoing, very friendly, social. She's a very independent personality. We can sense it, when you observe a child, you see. I think a lot of credit we have to give to Neha, because the way she's trying to bring her up, spend time with her, and prioritize her, despite the fact that Neha is doing so much of work and she's trying to make time for Meher. And to prioritize is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
So that's what's happening.
Thank you so much for being on Bollywood Bubble and having an amazing conversation with us. Good luck for Zoya Factor. We're going to go ahead and watch it and review it, and I'm sure we're going to love it.
Thank you.
All the best,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you very much. Hi, this is Angad Bedi, and you're watching me on Bollywood Bubble.